in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in
2
the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. That one fouled off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Digging in, Michael Busch.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Just misses with that one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. And today's starter, Nick Lodolo. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. And strike 2. Stays alive. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third.
Here's Mike Trout. First pitch, and he just misses. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. Marte over at first with 1 away. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Rodriguez, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Ohtani hauls it in, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Will Benson. There's a strike. No score here in the second.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. This one in the air. Turner settles under this one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Sal Frelick, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Here comes a pitch. That one in the dirt. And now 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for Boston, Cal Raleigh. Lodolo back to work. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
That's a ball.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 2-2 now. And there's a ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fastball is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now this is in the air down the line. Frelick hauls it in for the out. So stepping in for Boston, Matt Vierling.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground. In the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Meadows makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
One ball, two strikes.
That one missed. Out there to center. Meadows on the move. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Bryson Stott. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Line drive. Come on.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
That's to third. Turner to first. And Witt is out. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now he breaks his bat. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And
Ball
ball
one.
one. Tatis
ball,
leads
one
off
strike.
first with 2 down to the inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Turner now.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an
No ball, 2
0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
This to center field. Nabs it, and there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Freeland snags it. Out number 2. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That's down and in. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground is short. The throw to first. They get the out on Marte. Inning over. Back here in Boston, start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So up now for Chicago, Gabriel Moreno. Flied to right his first time. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here is Will Benson. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. Just missed.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one a little bit high. Next offering is in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this point.
Next offering is outside. On the ground to short. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first, and he's safe at first.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job.
Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Pitch misses. And it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Just off the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. Runner goes again.
3.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's inside.
Ball 1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's way outside, and it's 2-1. Fastball is outside. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 2 outs. Now at the plate, Matt Vierling. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Up the middle, stop. Steps on the bag for the force, and he has thrown 4 shutout. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. Meadows goes 6 feet 5 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over
count.
80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That misses. 1-2 to count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out to short. On to O'Hearn. Just got him on that one. Back to the top of the lineup. Bryson Stott digs in now. The other way, makes the catch, in and go. Back now at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Taylor Ward. Fly to center his first time, he's 0 for 1. Lodolo back to work. And that's outside. 1-0. Fought off foul. Hard hit left side. In time to Bush. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Now it's Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore. Top of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 81.
And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Right through there for a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 2. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Suarez swings and drives one. Deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. Witt scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with 1 gone. Michael Busch, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Just missed. Suarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1 ball.
The throw to second is offline. And now a man into scoring position. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back inside Fenway Park, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Meadows under it. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number one.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Trout stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Foul ball there. And it skips in the dirt. Hit on the ground to short. Witt zips it to first, and that is out number two. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. There's the swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt, 3-2 now. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Will Benson. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
He's hitting for the Cubs, number 8, Ian Happ.
In the air, right field, Ohtani makes the grab, one away. Now here is Parker Meadows. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Line drive, and there's 2 away. Sal Frelick, the next Cub to hit. Bunting, and he pops it up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Boston. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch, not close. Outside. There's a swing and a drive. Meadows going back, and it hits off the monster. He's in at second with a 1-out double. 1 out, runner at second. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Matt Vierling. That's outside. And that's ball one. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Tying run at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Big time at bat right there. Through and they're back within a run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Justin Turner. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
1 ball.
That one way outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them.
Runner on the go in the dirt. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. So the tying run at second. In the dirt, and the runner holds. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Strike 3, got him swinging. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Bryson Stott. Young back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right side. Ohtani racing over to make the catch. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And it's off the green monster. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Eugenio. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Sean Armstrong.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And a foul ball. Up and in. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, J.P. Crawford. First pitch misses. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And now it's filled up.
The count is full.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Got him looking. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Just missed. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Hit in the air left field. He's under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball,
2 really
strikes.
good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count, he's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Yep,
And that's outside.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Michael Toglia. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Next
One ball,
offering down low
2
and
strikes.
in the dirt. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In the air, left field, Ward. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hot shot to third. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back here at Fenway, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And they get the out.
Now batting the catcher.
He's 2 outs away. Rowley getting ready to hit. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That missed by a lot. 2-2. And misses inside. Got him looking for the strikeout. Only one out left for the Red Sox. Ryan O'Hearn up next for the Red Sox.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Now he steps off. And the first offering is not close. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. High fly ball out towards left field. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. He sends a rocket to left. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the DH, Matt Vierling. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Next pitch is outside. Good job to fight that one off. Trying to send this to extra innings. That one outside. Ball three. Set down on strikes. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gets him to chase after that one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
No, that's a foul ball.
And that one gets past the catcher. Pat up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And ball four, two aboard. And next for the Cubs, Sal Frelick.
He's making things.
Taylor Rogers will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the
runner takes off. Cut on and miss. No throw. He's in there safely. And the next pitch is way outside. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Ward running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And a swing and a miss. huge strikeout there. Bryson stopped the next Cub to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. 2 down. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run's in. Here comes the throw. He's in there.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Ohtani raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Ball one low.
So that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Tying run at the plate. Ball 4. He walked in, and that keeps things going. So now Turner in on that right side. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And he takes one right on the black, and that is strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And now J.P. Crawford. First pitch, and he just misses. Fastball for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. Trying to deliver as the hero. And that's outside, and it's 2-0. 2 outs. Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays put at third. Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And another ball. That's in there. 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Wicks is just 1 strike away. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. On a dead sprint, racing back, and it bangs off the monster. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off in extra innings.
This team was hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long